What's going on, everyone? Welcome to today's episode. We are filming with Hubbard's Marina. So they have a bunch of deep sea fishing options. They have a 5-hour shark fishing one. They have a 10-hour. They go all the way up to 44 hours depending on how far out there you want to go. We're with the kids. You can see the kids in the background. And then we also have Sage here.
Dad. He's in town from Arizona.
We're doing the 5-hour trip. It's about $85 per adult. And then there's the add-on $10 more if you want to rent a rod. And then you can also additionally buy shrimp. They do give you free squid that you can use unlimited. But if you want to do shrimp, you can add on to that in 2 dozen or 5 dozen increments. We all got shrimp. So we're gonna have shrimp. The targeted fish that they say on the website are gray snapper, mangrove snapper, porgies, hogfish, black sea bass, and depending on the seasonality too, there could be some other species in there. So that's what we're gonna be doing out there today. Are we gonna have a competition? Who can catch the most?
We should.
Absolutely.
We should. Yeah.
No, who can catch the biggest?
Oh, the biggest.
The biggest
I like
and the
that.
most.
Biggest
Yeah.
and the most fish.
You don't have to bring food. They serve food on the boat, which is nice. So we decided to go that route, so we're not having to lug a bunch of stuff onto the ship. They provide everything.
Yeah, you just got to bring yourself. You can bring your own rod and reel if you want. They have recommended setups on the website.
And we've done this before. Like, we enjoyed our experience last time we did this a couple years ago, which is why we decided to come back. We paid, like Josh said, $85 a person, and they're very helpful. They do a lot of the work. Like when you catch it, they'll like unhook it and put it on a thread for you.
On a stringer,
so, yeah, you have a string number, and then they put the fish on your string number when you catch it, so you actually know which fish belong to you at the end. On the boat, it's cash only. All the food, beer, chips, everything's cash only once you're on the boat, and tips for the mates. Our goal, hopefully we're gonna catch dinner. There are, they said, 3 local restaurants within walking distance that you can bring your fish directly to and have them, you know, cook it up how you like it with whatever side. So that's the goal. We're gonna do that after.
5-hour trip. They said 1 hour to get out there, 1 hour to get back. So, you know, give or take 3 hours depending how much you're moving in between spots, how well the fish are biting.
And about 30 to 50 feet deep water.
Yep.
So that's what we're gonna do, and let's see what we can catch.
So someone's gonna cook up my winning fish.
Assuming you have the winning fish. All right, we'll see you guys out there. Familiar with the area where Hubbard's Marina is at. It's at John's Pass Boardwalk, which is a pretty well-known, like, touristy spot. I mean, I've been coming here since I was a kid, but they have, you know, all the touristy shops. They have pizza spot, ice cream, and there's a boardwalk that you can look out into the ocean.
Right there. You walk along there, you have the ocean right in front of you. There is a Hooters right there, and you can fish from the shore here as well. So there's definitely no shortages of things for you guys to do here. John's Pass is a fun spot. If you're not from the Tampa Bay, St. Pete area, or you're visiting here, this is definitely a good option for anyone who just not from here but wants to do some fishing but doesn't want to hire maybe a full charter for themselves. You know, that probably starts at least like $400, you know, minimum, and then plus tip, you know. So maybe you and your couple, just, you know, your spouse or whomever, want to head out and do a little bit of fishing. This is a really good option. This is the whole group right here, and we're deciding that we're gonna do $5 per adult for the most caught fish. And then we're also deciding if we're gonna do the biggest fish, which would be a separate pot of $5. We don't know how to measure it. We don't have anything to measure it with. this is where they give you the safety brief.
And they do it about 15 minutes before you head out. And they just tell you, you know, no guns, you can't bring your own alcohol, what they're gonna be targeting, what's biting, what the day's looking like, the weather report, and then they're like, okay, you know, your boat will be here in about 10 minutes and we're gonna be heading out. We're on the boat here, everyone's getting settled in. You can see on the past trip, they're cutting them up right behind me. I'm gonna show you guys what they caught. It looks like exclusively grunts, but hopefully, you know, different time of the day, different tides, we catch some different stuff.
You can see it's all grunts so far. The bird's waiting for dinner. They're slicing them up. What they do is it's like $1 for every 3 fish. We're all getting settled in here. This boat
can hold up to 65 people, and this is called the Friendly Fisherman. There is bathrooms in the back here, and then they have a full grill capabilities. Okay, we're just pulling out of the dock right now, but I want to check out these shrimp to see what size, because they don't tell you what size they are when you buy them. So I'm gonna just reach in and grab a few.
Oh wow.
So, I mean, these look like about medium to maybe a couple large throughout, but not bad. I mean,
Let's see if they're alive. Yeah, they're alive. I'd say this is probably a medium to smaller, you know, and then this is definitely a large right here. So, you know,
considering it's just a 5 dozen for 20, and I mean, as a random assortment, I think it's a good value on the shrimp for the size.
Oh, you got you one, buddy. You caught the first fish on the boat, bud.
That's the first fish on the boat? Wow.
Big photo?
Look at you.
Got that line right there.
One, two, three. You're gonna win our competition, babe. Nice, bud.
This one's a little small to keep, though. It's like the 10 inches.
Oh.
We'll let me get a little bigger. You want to touch it real quick? You want to chip it? There you go.
Nice.
There you go,
Good job,
man.
bud.
Good job,
I
man.
didn't.
Now it's your turn.
What even?
Yeah, that's saying there's at least 10 every trip I've been on, at least.
That was water.
Yeah, or what?
Yeah, he was. That's a keeper, and that's the keeper. What you guys left?
so this is how they keep track of the fish here. They just put them on a stringer and a line, and you tell them your number. I should reel this one up, huh?
Is that your second?
I think this is another. I don't know. How about this guy? Short too?
No, those don't have a size limit.
Okay.
Sorry.
Everybody gets to eat tonight.
I mean, is this worth keeping or not? I mean, I know it's keeper.
You got a
but-
family, right? We'll keep them.
Okay. We'll go with that. There you go, Alina. Heck yeah.
There.
I guess we can all eat tonight.
Now she's gonna be hooked.
No pun intended.
Yeah.
That's a keeper hog.
No, it's not a keeper.
No? How big's it gotta be?
14 inches to
Oh.
the fork. We're gonna measure them. Pretty fish.
That was a good one.
Got a photo of it?
Sorry about that, Josh.
Don't be scared,
see.
bud.
Let me get a picture. We'll see.
I'm gonna measure real quick. He a keeper. 27 fish.
27?
26 actually.
We're officially off the boat. These are all the fillets we got, which is, I think, a decent haul. Maybe we averaged like 3 to 4 a person. And I think the total was 26 fish. So
I think you said 27,
26, 27, somewhere around there. And overall, decent time. I mean, we're gonna take this right next door to a restaurant and have dinner with it. So it doesn't get any fresher than this. They fillet them up for 3 fish for $1. I don't know, can't beat that.
And then they said like $13 for a meal.
Yeah, $13 a plate at the restaurant when you bring your own food. So we're gonna go eat now. We'll show you guys that as well, and not too bad. Okay, we made our way to the Friendly Fisherman. How it works is $13 a plate when you bring your own fish. You get fries, fritters, and coleslaw. And they can do it Cajun, blackened, pan-seared, and fried. So we did half blackened and then half fried. And we're gonna eat. Very nice place so far. I'll show you the plate once it comes out. All right, look at all of this food. So these are the sizes: fries, corn fritters, coleslaw, and then this is all the blackened. I'm sorry, this is all the fried. That's all the blackened.
That looks good. That looks really good.
The fruits of our labor.